This Is Your Life, Donald Duck is fabulous. This was released originally in 1960 as part of the Disneyland Walt Disney Presents series. And given that Donald Duck is my favourite of the Sensational Six, I was really looking forward to this. And I have to say, it's delightful. My only complaint, and maybe complaint is too strong a word, but the only area of improvement from my perspective is that we could have had more clips because the clips that featured were basically featured in their entirety. Now the clip selection is really good, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed the clips and I'll talk about those more in a moment, but I feel like they could have truncated them a little bit and given us a bigger variety. It's not like they didn't have that many to pull from because there are many amazing Donald Duck clips, but nevertheless what we got was brilliant. And this is, as you can imagine, a version of This Is Your Life featuring Donald Duck, hosted by Jiminy Cricket. And we have a series of clips that take us through Donald Duck's life. Look out for Donald Duck hatching from an egg. Cutest thing ever. And Donald Duck is kind of sulking to begin with when he's in the chair, and then as the clips progress, he gets more emotionally involved in it, and we get to see other Disney characters, and I won't say how it concludes. I was going to use this as the thumbnail, but I decided against it. I don't want to spoil it, but just look out for the last few seconds. It's absolutely beautiful, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. We have a great selection of clips. As I said, we have, according to fandom.com, I think 8. I didn't count them as I went, but there are 8 apparently. And 8 over the course of about 35-40 minutes isn't a tremendous amount. And as I said, I feel like they could have just used examples from the clips to highlight what Jiminy Cricket was talking about and then given us more clips. But there's nothing wrong with the clip selection themselves. We have a fantastic selection. Personal highlights include Donald's Lucky Day, which I really love, and Working for Peanuts, which is a really good fun cartoon. I don't have any real complaints about this, just areas of improvement, but I loved it. And we get a decent amount of fresh footage with Donald Duck in the chair and Jiminy Cricket talking. It's not just a series of clips, we do have bits in between to move things along really nicely, and I rather enjoyed this a lot. Donald Duck is my favourite of the Sensational Six. I was really looking forward to this, and I'm pleased to say it didn't disappoint at all. Yes, they could have included some more clips, but the clips we got were still really great, and I thoroughly enjoyed this. If you're a fan of Donald Duck, This Is Your Life, Donald Duck is something that's absolutely worth watching.